So, Google Drive won't save videos from your personal computer to your smartphone. So let's take a look and see just as to why that is. We'll just use the video that we were just watching. I've already renamed it example video. So let's go to our Google Drive as soon as I get the camera angle readjusted here. That ought to be pretty much good enough, I guess. So let's open up our Google Drive down here. Alright. Well, sorry about that. First off, we're going to go to New. We are going to go to New. And we are going to go to File Upload. And here in a minute our list of files are to come up. Oh, here we are. It's loading up quite nicely. So let's find our example video. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Oh, here it is, right there. Doggone it. I thought I'd loosened this thing up. Matter of fact, I know I did. Anyway, let's just double click on our example video. And down here we should get, oh yeah, there it is. Less than a minute left. That is a bit on the, there we go. It looks a little better. There's our little circle. It's just there. It's done now. So let's let's go to the Google Drive app on our smartphone. Of course, you can download that from the App Store, the Google Play Store, and I'm sure every other file, app platform under the sun. See, I've got it here somewhere. There it is. And there it is. Now sometimes it's not going to show up right off the bat. It always should show up at the top, but when it doesn't show up right off the bat, it says it right here. It's just another view. See what it does here. Go to recent, and you should be able to find it there. Eventually it'll just, most of the time it'll pop up normal like it did for me just now. So let's hit our three dots. You get all these choices. Of course, you want to go to download, because saving the photos. So now, remember, it was 1:51 seconds, or I may not have covered that. There's our example video. So now it should be saved to our Photos app, right? Wrong. See, there's the bottom of the Photos app. See that last video I had? That's like a smartphone video I took. Our video was 1:51 seconds. See, that's the end of the photos, and it's not there. That's where it shows up. So what went wrong? Well, let's just see. It hasn't showed up on here yet. Let me refresh it. And yeah, that may take a minute. Oh, never mind. I just didn't tap it hard enough. Anyway, see, there it is. Now, why didn't it save to our smartphone? Well, and obviously you've already got the video on your Google Drive app. I mean, You can pretty much watch it anytime you want. Or, I mean, you could put it on your Facebook, put it on your YouTube. But, I mean, as far as for people that you're actually physically around, I mean, there's just something more authentic about being able to just pull it up from your Photos app. I mean, whenever you're showing it to people, they see you pull the video up from your Photos app, and there's just something more authentic about that. Not to mention that you can upload videos much faster with your smartphone than you can with your personal computer. And that especially comes in handy for the videos that you use your camcorder to record with. You know, those of course had to be drug off your camera straight to your personal computer. Okay, see right here where it says WMV? You may have something else there, but for me, I have WMV, and it stands for Windows Media Video. For those who may not know, this is your video format. Now on the AI overview, crap, okay. Let's get this info, okay. Sorry. So, these are all the video formats Google Drive supposedly supports. I can't believe MP4 isn't on there. I mean, that's the one we're going to end up going with. But all these other formats, I don't know about. Okay, I don't use those and blah blah blah. But I have on occasions been able to get Windows Media Video to save to the Google Drive on my smartphone, but it was only in cases where I hadn't updated my devices in a while. As soon as you do an update, it's not gonna save videos from your personal computer to your smartphone if it's in Windows Media Video. Maybe it will in one of these others, I don't know. But in order to fix the problem here, we are going to have to convert our video format, which remember was right here. We're going to have to convert our video format to an MP4, because I know for a fact that those will save. So how do you do that? Well, I'm sure there are multiple apps under the sun that'll convert your video format, but I've always used HD Converter Factory Pro. Now, I got this in 2017, so this is an old version. It gets the job done, and I like it. So let's just minimize our Google Drive view there, and so if I guess I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description to HD Converter Factory Pro. But if you get it from here on out, my guess is that it's going to look totally different from this, because, as I said, I'm using an older version. Now, on this older version, it has the add files where it'll browse your files for you, but myself, I just like to say, let's just drag this down here a little bit, and there's our example video. I like to just drag and drop, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just drag this down here. And there it is in our HD Converter Factory Pro app. Example video. Now it says MP4 this time because I already have MP4 selected. Boy, what this thing is so tight. It won't ever. Okay. So, on this older version, you would go here to select your format. Mine's already on MP4 because it stays on the last format you chose to convert to. Here's all your formats on here. This was back 2017. Imagine what they have now. Oh wait, there's no, I guess that's all of them. Huh. There used to be HD options on here. What happened? I don't see no arrow where you can scroll down. Or no, whatchamacallit that you hold on to and scroll down. Anyway, I've always used MP4, so that is what we're going to stick with. And we'll just adjust our screen here, come back up. And we're ready to run with this deal. It's going to convert us to an MP4. And we'll just go down there to our run button. And as soon as you choose, as soon as it starts, now it's going to turn to cancel. So get off your, get off that in case you hit it by accident or something. And it has started. There's our bar. It'll fill up once it gets done. And when it does, we're going to try this. Okay, there goes the little ad that pops up when it's done. Let's just X that out, and as you can see, we are at 100%. Our video file has now been converted. So we're going to go down here to the open folder. Yeah. And just back this up a little bit here. You don't have to double click on that, do you? Alright, now that it's moved down here to our desktop, there it is. We can go ahead and X out of HD Converter Factory Pro. And yeah, we can go ahead and X out of all this other mess. So now, let's go back to our Google Drive. Here we are. And we'll go back up here to new like we did before. And we will choose file upload. Did I tap that hard enough? Hello? Okay, I tapped it again and it came right up. So go to file upload. And our file should be coming up any second now. Okay. There's our little spinning circle. Here we go. Here we go. And we are looking for example video 2 this time. Example video 2. There it is right there. This will be, see, it's our MP4 version. Minute 51 seconds. We'll just double click that. This is the video we were watching at the beginning of this video. And here's our progress here. We got about a minute left, less than a minute left. There's our progress circle. It's halfway full. We are almost there. It's gonna be there so fast there's no reason to even pause the camera again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we are. So we will once again go to our smartphone. Oh, thought the damn thing was gonna fall over. Okay, we'll once again go to our smartphone, and we'll pull up our Google Drive. Oh, it's already out. Let's just get in and out of that. And well, I thought it was on this damn page. There it is. Okay, so didn't show up right off the bat, so what we'll do is go to search and drive, go to recent. There it is. Remember earlier when I said it doesn't always show up right off the bat? That's what you do when it doesn't. Hit our three dots, go to download, saving the photos. Okay, and let's go to our photos. And there it is right there, minute 51 seconds. See, there's the one from a while ago. But it's there this time, and now we are watching the video that we were watching on our personal computer earlier on our smartphone now. So that's how you fix that problem. You gotta check your format. Right there. It's gotta be an MP4 instead of well, at least instead of a Windows Media video. Yo, these other formats here, where was that at? Yo, I don't know anything about these other formats, but I do know that Google Drive will handle MP4 any day of the week. So that's how you fix that problem. Like, subscribe, comment, blah blah blah, yada yada yada.